Hello everyone. So, my last video I told you I had collections and I might do showcases of them. One of my previous videos where I talked about myself. So we're gonna start off with my Toy Story collection. Also, by the way, that video is on my main channel, Teagan the Dash Pettit. This is, of course, on the Teague's Toys channel, where you're watching it right now. So, Toy Story collection. Let's start with the first movie. Main character is, of course, Woody. So this is my Woody. Had him ever since I was like a baby, probably. Movable hat. He's pretty good condition. It's your normal Woody. It's about this big. So compared to me. Pull string. Doesn't sound very good. Like I said, it's at least 10 years old. So there's Woody. Next up is, of course, you know,
this is an intergalactic emergency.
Buzz Lightyear. So Buzz, he's more of an action figure because Woody is just like, his joints all over him, you know. Move him wherever you want. So I'm gonna go through the articulation. It's got pretty good swivel at his head. If you go this way, it doesn't turn. If you go this way, it goes all most of the way around. And then, yeah. So, his arms, full turn like that. Then right here, also move. Hands clamping. And by the way, none of mine are collector's edition for what I know. Because like I said, a lot of them I got when I was very little, when Toy Story 3 came out. So, yeah. A lot of these are very old. His buttons work pretty good.
Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
So, that showed that his laser works. Hey, he's got a laser! Why don't you have a laser, Woody? Sometimes I do have trouble with his wings. So, that time it actually works pretty good. So yeah, also he has a helmet that takes a minute to clamp in. I don't really like him with his helmet on. I think it kind of looks cooler without the helmet. So there's Buzz. Next up, Mr. Potato Head. Probably the third most important character in that movie, I would say. So yeah, his pieces all come out. Our normal Mr. Potato Head. So yeah, just, I don't know. All of his stuff basically just moves all the way around. Opens right here. And he's got all the classic Mr. Potato Head pieces, because I got the one that has like the classic and the Toy Story ones. Also have the Miss Potato Head version, but she's a Toy Story 2 character, so we'll get to her later. Slinky Dog. So I had an old one, same with the Potato Heads, but they're pretty destroyed, so I gave them to my cousin, because he doesn't care, because he's 2. But yeah, pretty good stretch. No articulation, sliding feet. He had the like little thing in his nose right here that I freaking hated because it didn't look cool, so I cut it off. Where was it? There's like no hole. I swear I had it on. I don't know. It definitely was low in his neck, but I don't know. So there's Slinky. Next up, Rex. So most of these guys, like I said, are either old, like Woody and Buzz, old versions, but I bought new versions, like Potato Head and Slinky, or I just got new ones, or like Rex, my neighbor gave them to me. So I got Rex, arms up and down, does not talk. I like this Rex better that doesn't talk because the other one is like metal-y, like it's not plastic film. Tail comes off, just put it through the holes, and just like so, and turn it around and it clamps on in. Moving feet. Next up, ham. So I was at Target, right? So I had an old ham, but he wasn't feeling big enough. So I was looking for a new one, and I was at Target one day, and they had literally a piggy bank that was ham, and I'm like, boy, that is perfect. So no articulation. Of course, it's a piggy bank. You can actually use that as a piggy bank. Bigger bank is a piggy bank. But as you can see, this cork comes out. Hey, nobody look at me when I put my cork back in. Yeah. So that comes out. And that's really all he does because he's an actual piggy bank. I don't use him as a piggy bank though. I use him as a toy on my shelf, which when earthquakes happen, he falls down. Which luckily the only damage is his cork so far. So, or if another earthquake happens, then legs come. Oh, also in the bigger earthquake that happened. But I'm surprised that that's it. Aliens, also given to me by my neighbor. All three of these fellows. No articulation. Just sit there. No squeaker. Nothing. RC. I bet I could get him to work, but yeah, he doesn't really drive anymore because I probably crashed it too much when I was little. But yeah, I could probably put batteries in it. His thing right here they like went up and that came out. That broke. I was driving out of time. Lenny. Got this at Disney on Ice once. Let's see here. Can you see that? Oh, it does work. Hey, it's my mouth. Hello. What's that? So yeah, that works. And then I can also be really far away. Hi. You see me? Hi. So yeah, that's Lenny. And I was at Disney on Ice when I was little. I was like, where is he? Woody! You just got farther away. It doesn't even work. Anyway. Given to me by my neighbor is the bucket of soldiers. A little bit of damage there. That's gone. Bucket of soldiers. Put all the soldiers inside. The ones with the parachutes no longer have parachutes. That's a shame. I usually just keep them in here. Sometimes I have one that looks like Sergeant A. You do have out, but there's because I have a long line of all my guys. But yeah. So I have to go further now. We do have a Rocky. Sorry, he's like one of the most forgettable characters, but I think his name is like Rocky something. So he has some fingers that came off. These ones are getting loose. So he's one of the more forgettable characters, but I collect them all, so I still have them. Oh, this is a snake I got at a scout camp, so I'm just using it as literally the name of the character is Snake, so I'm just using him as Snake. He's not green and purple, but whatever. I don't think they ever made an official one. Barrel of monkeys. I'm pretty sure they're doing an official one. I don't know. Barrel of monkeys. Some green monkeys in there. I wish they were red, but you know. So I got these from my grandma's house, along with one other guy. Moving on to Toy Story 2. Jessie with a pull string. She broken. Hat comes off. Solid hair, not the yarn, so it's not collector's. But I also do like this one better because my cousin comes and tries to rip it up. But that ain't happening when it's not made out of yarn, no. Also we got Bullseye. Very good. You can, of course, sit your guys on him, just like so. Mr. Potato Head. Same thing as Mr. Potato Head. Just as a girl. And then you got all the classic one stuff inside of her that I never use, because who wants the classics when you got the Toy Story, right? Last character of Toy Story 2. No, actually, no, there's one more. But we do have Wheezy. Disneyland one. Also given to me by that same neighbor, but it was way long ago. Way before when she gave me all the others. Zerg. Given to me by my grandparents for, I think it was my 3rd birthday. No. It was for like Christmas 2018. The next guy was given to me by my grandparents when I turned like 3.
I shall destroy you with my ion blaster.
So yeah, it's got that. This thing in the back of it. Got him from the Disney store. This was what my grandparents gave me when I turned 3. Lotso. Buttons no longer work, but still smells like rotten strawberries. Yeah, not very good anymore. We'll do Barbie and Ken at once. So this is just the Toy Story 4 Barbie that they have. Found her at Target recently. And I got this Ken from that same neighbor. Thank goodness, because I was looking online for one and they were selling for $1,000. So I got this one for free. Shout out to Madison. Thanks, Madison. Feet move. Shoes come off. But I'm not going to take them. Oh, we got some of Bonnie's toys here. I'll do them all 4 of them at once. Because they're just stuffed animals, no movement, right? You're starting to see the pile I'm making. Dolly. I got these all at this Disney store on the same day, other than Buttercup. That neighbor gave them to me. But I didn't on that day. I also got Prickle Pants and Chuckles. I'm trying to stay in character. Sorry, the pile's getting so far out now. I do have Sparks from that neighbor I keep telling you about. Chuck, I think his name was. Got him there. And Twitch, who unlike the other 2 was not given to me by a neighbor. I got him from, I think, my aunt on my 3rd birthday. Like I said, got a lot of stuff on my 3rd birthday because Toy Story 3 came out. This is the other toy I got from my grandma's house. She gave it to me. I was just sitting in her playroom. The phone. Lowe's Pizza Hut. Get that monkey. Yeah. Just the classic one. Doesn't say Toy Story on that box. It just says normal telephone. Peas in the pod. Opens up. Removable. Very good. And it's upside down. Great. So I got those guys. See you in a minute, I guess. Bo Peep. Got her at the Disney store. I had another one from Toy Story 4. Oh, by the way, we're moving on to Toy Story 4 now. So Bo Peep here. Toy Story 4. Not much. She talks. Where is it? Somewhere.
You know how it goes. Their little girl grew up, didn't need me anymore, so...
So what? Okay, so yeah, there's Bo Peep. This comes off and goes on her waist if you want, but I think this looks way more cool. So I keep it like this. True Talker's Forky, found him at Walmart with my grandma for this year's Christmas. So, my little cousin, she loves this toy. So, yeah.
Can we stop? My sticks are tired.
Okay. We're on the last 2. No, 3. 'Cause... Ducky and Bunny. Okay, so... Here's the thing. I do not like their collector's edition ones. They are too fat. They're collector's edition. So I just got their Disney Store ones. And then also... They both smell pretty nice. And finally, Duke Kaboom, if you can see him. Yeah. There you go. This is actually the collector's edition one. This is the only collector's edition one that I know of. Maybe my mom got me one when I was little. Oh, I'm pretty sure my Lotso and my Bullseye are for sure, yeah. So, yeah. He doesn't talk. I was like trying to find something, but he didn't. So yeah, Canada's greatest stuntman. Can switch out the poses, take him off, put his helmet on for a nice. And then if I press this right here, it'll release, but we're not going to because then it will hit the camera. Anyway, this is my Toy Story collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. But I don't have everyone yet, so we're going to keep working on that, okay? I'll keep you guys updated if I get anyone else. Yeah, tell me what you want to see next. My Ninja Turtles collection. What else? Just Infinity Amiibo. I don't really want to get my Legos out. Legos. These are my Legos. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Oh my god. Incredibles, not very big collection, there you go. Yeah, so you got Disney Infinity, Amiibo, Ninja Turtles, Cars, and yeah. So tell me what you guys want to see next. And, oh, I have a comic book collection. I'll show you. Comment what you want to see next. Or if you don't want to see any more. Because, yeah. Okay, bye.